Hey, this is Daniel Murphy down here with the Hoffman Group. Not sure if you had a chance yet to read that entire market report for the first 6 months, but I did kind of want to go over my thoughts on what you're seeing. If you received the previous newsletters and have been keeping up, my feeling was that we were heading to a cooling off period or a plateau period. And I think if you look at these numbers that we've had for the first really 5-6 months of the year, it's kind of trending that way. Just quickly on the single family residential, the May total units were down again as far as the total number of that we've sold. Year to date, it's up about 50 total units, which is not a lot to make a real declaration or a statement off of. The sales price, the average sales price was down in May, and it's pretty much steady from last year. It's around 230,000 year over year. So again, in both cases, May has shown us that we're sliding slightly as far as total units sold, average sales price, and also if you look at the year-to-date numbers, it's really showing a trend where we're basically where we were last year at this time. So if you saw the previous from 2010 through 2012, even to 2013, what we saw month over month, year over year, was an increase not only in the total number of units sold, but in pricing. And if you look at condos as well, it's holding true as well. May, we were down about 20 total number of units sold. Year to date, we're off about it's about 1,000 units. Year to date, we're off from where we were last year. So again, trending down. The average sale price again in May dropped about $5,000 per unit sold, and over the course of the year, we're up about $3,000. Average sales price, but again, those numbers are showing us that we're heading to a plateau where prices are going to remain fairly flat for a while. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to drop. It just means that we're in a normalized market where you can expect 3% gains a year, potentially 5% gains a year. And the last thing is land, and land has really started to make a recovery. Most of what we sold for so long was basically distressed sales. Dirt was mostly bank-owned or short sales. That is starting to turn around. It is still by far the greatest percentage if you take the product, either single-family, condo, or dirt. Dirt is by far still the highest amount of inventory still held by the bank and or distressed sales, short sales. But it's trending about even right now. Prices are slightly up on land, so that's a good news. So again, what you're seeing, in my opinion, based on these numbers and what I'm experiencing, not only with my clients, but just you kind of feel the market when you're doing it as long as I have. It looks like we're headed to a plateau. If you'd like some specific information about your property here at the beach, please don't hesitate to call me anytime. Thanks so much.